Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bill. We are in the Advanced Player's Guide for Pathfinder today. This is a continuation of the Archetype class build series. We are on the fighter class. The archetype we'll be looking at today is called the Two-Handed Fighter, which is the way it's titled because the next archetype behind it is titled Two-Weapon Warrior. So I'm assuming this one is more like a monk-like fighter. But we'll know more in a second as I dive in. We'll see what fighter abilities you lose and what you would get from this archetype in replacement of them. So, two-handed fighter. Some fighters focus their efforts on finding the biggest, heaviest, most imposing weapon they can find and training to manage and harness the weight of their massive weapons for maximum impact. Most of my melee characters. These fighting schools benefits only apply when using two-handed weapons. So, I was wrong. This is more of using the big weapons. So this I might enjoy. Let's dive in further. The first ability is Shattering Strike. At second level, a two-handed fighter gains a +1 bonus to CMB and CMD to sunder attempts and on damage rolls made against objects. These bonuses increase by +1 for every 4 levels beyond second. This ability replaces Bravery. Overhand Chop. At third level, when the two-handed fighter makes a single attack with the attack action or a charge with a two-handed weapon, he adds double his strength bonus on damage rolls. This ability replaces Armor Training 1. Weapon Training. As a fighter class feature, but the bonuses only apply when wielding two-handed melee weapons. Backswing. At 7th level, the two-handed fighter makes a full attack with a two-handed weapon. He adds double his strength bonus on damage rolls for all attacks after the first. This ability replaces Armor Training 2. Excuse me. Pile Driver. At 11th level, as a standard action, a two-handed fighter can make a single melee attack with a two-handed weapon. If the attack hits, he may make a bull rush or trip combat maneuver against the target of his attack as a free action that does not provoke an attack of opportunity. This ability replaces Armor Training 3. Greater Power Attack. At 15th level, when using Power Attack with a two-handed melee weapon, the bonus damage from Power Attack is doubled to 100%, plus 100%, instead of increased by half, plus 50%. This ability replaces Armor Training 4. Devastating Blow. At 19th level, as a standard action, a two-handed fighter may make a single melee attack with a two-handed weapon at a -5 penalty. If the attack hits, it is treated as a critical threat. Special weapon abilities that activate only on critical hit do not activate if this critical hit is confirmed. This ability replaces Armor Training, or not Armor Training, replaces Armor Mastery, sorry. It's very interesting. A lot of interesting ways that I would play my two-handed weapon-wielding fighters and barbarians, but mostly fighters. The only abilities that were awesome to me were the middle three: the backswing, the pile driver, and the greater power attack. The reason is I always take the feats that would give me the power attack, cleave, sunder, and such. So this archetype I don't think would fit my playing style enough for me to lose a lot of those good benefits that you get as a fighter. Bravery is always a really good benefit because I come from editions of D&D where a fighter didn't get bravery, so their will save was their worst save. So they go to fight something that has a fear aura, they're not likely to make the will save. And bravery compensates for that a little bit. But it's not a bad one. If you would play one, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just the trade-off for me doesn't fit me enough. So if you have played this, put it in the comments below. Tell me how much you've enjoyed it. If you found any drawbacks that I'm not picking up from reading this. If you haven't played this and want to play it, put that in the comments below. Until we all game again, guys.